Everyone, happy Halloween. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to get into a special reading and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about now that the veil is thinnest between worlds, between the world of the living and the world of the dead. So Halloween is really a time to celebrate the cycles of life and death, to celebrate rebirth, change, transformation, transmutation, and also heightened intuition. It's also a time in which we consciously bring out the shadow self in order to engage with our fears playfully. So we surround ourselves with macabre and horror-like themes, or we dress up in scary costumes. And this really does get us closer to understanding what the shadow is and perhaps some of our own fears. So I like to think of Halloween as a significant moment in time that demonstrates the strength of the human spirit and the power of the psyche to address themes that typically haunt us, that make us fearful or scared, and to playfully engage with them in a way that brings a lightness and higher vibration to the shadow space. So let's get into this reading and see what Spirit wants to say to you. This could be a message for the collective or you individually. I almost forgot, I'm open for personal readings now. So if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can go to my website, 13moontarot.com. I'll put a link to it in the description box below. So have a look around the website, see what kind of readings I'm offering, and you can book directly through there. I'm going to be opening them on a monthly basis. So if it happens to book up, then I'll reopen them on the 3rd of every month. Okay, so let's get into your reading and see what message Spirit has for you. Let's pull out some charms first. One more. Ooh, lots of charms. Okay, and then we'll get into the cards. We have the letter I, the letter Z, the letter A, the letter D, the letter O, the letter P, the letter A, the letter U. These could be initials or maybe they spell something out. I'm seeing puck. The letter P, learn, we have the word learn. A cell phone, I'm hearing razor. We have a leaf here, a serpent. Ooh, something with the S, but also I'm hearing a certain serpent. Okay, we have Gemini, Saturn, a star, an angel, a strawberry, the letter D, 3, the number 3, we have this charm that has Libra on it and it says charming. We have a fairy, 555. I've been seeing that a lot lately. We have Aries. We also have the star, a web, girl, the letter M, the letter W, scissors, a light, and a wedding cake. Could also be a birthday cake. Oh yeah, Scorpios, I will be putting out a solar return reading for you in the next couple days, so stay tuned for that, for your birthday. Okay, so let's see. Those charms could be clues that this reading is for you, or perhaps there's a message in there that you caught. Let's see, Spirit. What do we want to talk to the collective about? What message do we have? What needs to come through? Ooh. Black cat, fortune meets opportunity. Something is unfolding in real time, I'm hearing. In real time. For some of you, it's so that something can be cleared. Something can be found and something can be cleared. Let's get one of these cards out. What are we talking about, Spirit? Fortune meets opportunity. We have the Lotus, the past, transcendence, and evolution. Well, whatever is about to unfold in real time, I don't know, maybe it's in the works right now. It's about clearing something from the past, transcending the past and inviting something in, I'm hearing. Okay, hold on. We have sacred law, rituals, boundaries, and practice. Wind and world. No, that does not say wind and world. That says underworld. It's in cursive, but I read it as wind and world. I don't know, maybe that means something to someone. Underworld, the shadow realm, reincarnation. Prophecies, revelations, insights, messages. Probably receiving a lot of messages at this time. Awakening, epiphany, enlightenment, higher calling. Okay, I'm getting something here about there's some kind of event that's unfolding. And it's an opportunity here, maybe for you to transmute some old energy or to rise from the ashes, so to speak. But I also feel like it's like something external is going to happen to you to reflect back how much healing you've done. Or is it healing? Well, how much magic you have. Okay, that's different. How much magic you have. And something about what you actually know. Something uncanny is about to happen. It's in the works. It feels like a chance meeting, perhaps, with fortune meets opportunity, like a chance meeting with someone or something. And that meeting shows you your position, I'm getting, or your power, or where your energy is currently at. It also allows you to clear something from the shadow. Something that you used to keep, something that used to do some rituals around for some of you, or used to try to practice your boundaries with. It's like there's some energy there that could be released, I feel. Okay, can we find out a little bit more? Let's use these cards. Can you tell me about this event that I'm feeling is going to happen? This fortune meets opportunity, this place of clearing and also of reflection. Grief. Oh. Clearing grief. The novice. Stepping into new energy. Melting. It's like you're melting the energy of grief into something new. And by melting, I mean like alchemizing. But what's the event? What's the event? What cards can I use for that? What's the event that I'm feeling? Spirit. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's see. What's the event? What does that look like? Three of Cups. It's with more than one person. There's some kind of gathering that's going to happen, or you're going to bump into some people here. King of Blades, and it's like a revelation moment, or something's going to be available to you in that moment for you to be able to release something. I also feel like there's some element of play here. Like it doesn't feel like it's going to be a serious moment, like a tower moment or something like that. You're going to know what to do. Okay. We have wolf, instinct, and loyalty. Yes, it's like you instinctually know to be, you know what to do, but it's also like you know to be loyal to your higher self, to your awakening process. Okay, so let's get the cards out and see if we can go further here, Spirit. Okay, let's get your strength in this situation. We have betrayal and manifestation. Ooh, some of you are getting some clarity on a betrayal, that's for sure. Okay, like it's going to be right in front of your face, the information that you need. That's just for some of you. You might also find that somebody... somebody didn't trust themselves. Okay, and they manifested like a self-betrayal, I'm getting. Messenger. Yeah, interesting. Okay, let's see the challenge. The Seeker. The Ancestor. And the Door of Dreams. I feel like, you know, collective reincarnation at the bottom. I feel like it's like Spirit is giving you something external, like something tangible in the 3D material world to validate or to confirm or to give you some closure on something even, but to validate and confirm what you already know to be true. I'm seeing like a chance meeting here, and it could be with someone you know or someone you don't know. But whatever it is, you're gaining the information that you need, because it's like you've been waiting for this door to open, and this you've been seeking answers here, but it hasn't been time yet. Something like that. Okay, let's see. Let's get into the message. This seems a little bit vague, I do have to say. So this is one of those messages where you might have to fill in the gaps where I can't. Okay. Let's see. Tell me collective's current energy. King of Swords again. Yes, striking. I'm hearing striking knowledge. Striking knowledge input. Okay, you're going to get some knowledge here. Something's going to strike you. What? I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just like a download, you know? Fox, adaptability, reactivity. You're going to know what to do in the moment. You're going to know what to say. And you're going to be able to discern your position in the situation versus somebody else's projection or energy of what position you should take. So tell me about this other energy. Swan, self-love and purity. This could be somebody who's very focused on themselves. We also have kangaroo, progress, care, whale, imagination, emotional memory, play at the bottom, the squirrel. Can you tell me a little bit more about this outside energy before I say anything, Spirit? Tell me. Mask. Thank you. Yeah, I was wondering, I'm like, maybe I'm being too hard on this person, but no, or whatever this energy is. No. There's something here that you're coming face to face with. A shadow aspect of somebody. Okay, or some information that reveals what's behind someone's mask here. And there's something about this person. Well, they're kind of self-involved, or there's a situation in which there's something not quite clear about someone's intentions. I'm seeing something about Gemini here. Okay. Wolf, you're going to know what to do, though. I'm seeing like somebody bumping into someone at the grocery store or a coffee shop or a gas station or something like that. And again, it could be a stranger for some of you. You have a conversation with this person. It's just like a boom, light bulb moment. Something happens. Something clicks. You have some kind of realization. And then for others of you, you bump into someone you do know, or you meet with someone you do know, and something about them that was hidden before is brought into the light. Fortune meets opportunity. And this is a fortunate moment for you because it allows you to release some energy around keeping boundaries or having to practice conscious awareness about this situation. Like you're able to free yourself from some shadow space contract or just difficult memories. Wow, you are so smart. Whoever I'm connecting to, you are so smart with Fox and King of Swords. You can outfox this person. And I feel like this person or this energy, whatever we're talking about, it's like they do whatever they need to do to protect themselves. Okay, so maybe it's not even malicious, whatever they do. I don't know. It could be different for each of you. I'm not sure about that. Well, let's confirm. Tell me about this person's intentions. Heartache. Okay, never mind. Thanks, Spirit, for the clarity. Yeah, I don't... trapped. This person tries to protect themselves from pain in any way they can. They're suffering inside, okay? And I feel like you've experienced the consequences of that, or it's like they projected something onto you. Okay, let's see. What don't you see coming? Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You could also be with someone when this happens. You could have an ally here. It could be a spirit guide too. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords for what collective doesn't see coming. Three of Wands. Oh, I'm just getting like you see right past someone's bullshit. How? What happens? Six of Cups. Something hasn't changed with this person. Eight of Swords, Six of Cups. Okay, for some of you, this person repeats a pattern from the past, and that pattern is very clear to you. Could be the way they talk or what they say. For others of you, you realize that this person is suffering inside and that their perspective on the world is very limited because of that. Okay, they have a very closed, narrow view of something, maybe of you or maybe just of the world in general. For others of you, you see that this person give me one more on that. Confirm that to me. Well, it's like they're frozen in time, or there's something frozen in time. The energy of something is just frozen in time. Tell me about the revelation that happens. Spirit, tell me about the revelation that collective has. Six of Wands. Yeah, it's like you realize that you've overcome this, that you've already gone through this, or that you always knew something all along, or you've already healed something, and something happens and it's like, I get it now. I understand. Okay, let's go further. Spirit, let's see what your opportunity is. What's the opportunity here? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. To not give any more of your time, energy, money, resources to this energy. You know, guys, I feel like there's something vague about this reading that I'm not liking. So hold on. I want to get some of my, these cards out. But actually, my words, those word cards I used? The white ones. Okay, we'll just like that. Okay. Resources, right? Okay, Spirit, I know there's a lot. Let's get down to it. Rebirth, I'm seeing right there. Let's get down to it, Spirit. Let's get some as clear as we can for whoever needs to hear this message. Any more insight we can get here. Okay, we have weight, free will, ascension, sun, mother. Some of you, this is about your mother, Cancer, or someone's mother. Revelation, haunted, and Aquarius. This has something to do with there was some situation that was confining your individuality or your creativeness or your ability to disrupt family karma, maybe even. You're unique and there's some kind of dynamic energy relationship situation that has been haunting your path, I'm hearing. Your path. So maybe not even you, but kind of following you down your path. I feel like this has the energy of like a negative mother. Now, it doesn't have to actually be your mother. It could be like a husband who has a negative mother complex and he projects that out onto you. You know, I don't know. But it has this like disciplinary, overbearing, intrusive energy, this outside energy. And it's like, maybe you've been waiting for something to happen between you and this other, but you are using your free will to ascend. And there's something here that's illuminated in this moment with this other. Spiritual bypassing. Oh, interesting. Okay, so spiritual bypassing is when we use spirituality to kind of like bypass the pain, the hurt, the shadow work, the things that we need to go through, addressing the fear space, addressing the trauma, all of that. When we bypass that and just, you know, go into this I'm ascended place without actually doing the work. Maybe this is the moment here. Well, I'm hearing crescendo. I feel like something just happens and it's like you cannot ignore it. Pleasure. Yeah, it doesn't feel bad. New levels of consciousness. So perhaps you were spiritually bypassing at some level, you know, doing some kind of spiritual work while not looking at what was actually going on in the shadow space. And then you had a conscious awareness that you had to use your free will to change, to address the shadow, to heal something within yourself. That spirit's not going to just do it for you. You have to consciously do it for yourself. And I feel like you do that, or you have done that. And then this something unfolds here, and it's like the moment of like completion. It's a moment of completion, guys. I don't know. That's as much as I can get with that. So let's see what should you not give here to this energy anymore? 5 of Cups. Your pain, your grief, your sadness. Exactly. Yes. Okay, this is a big moment of healing, but it's a realization of your healing that you've already done. You're elevating here, you're ascending, and you're going to see it so clearly. Okay. The advice. Knight of Wands. Spirit wants you to keep using that free will of yours to make decisions in your life that benefit you and move you forward. Freely choose the path that is best for you. You steer your own ship. You make conscious decisions when an opportunity arises. Fortune meets opportunity. Some of you might be looking for signs and stuff like that to help guide you down a particular path. And Spirit wants you to make a decision about what you're going to do with that information. You need to make a choice here. Or you need to consciously say, I am moving on. I am moving down my path. I am starting this business. I am moving to this house. This is what I'm consciously choosing for myself because it is what's best for myself, the Lovers. And this conscious awareness that you have of the decisions you make, you pass a lesson here when it comes to the creation of karmic contracts. Because when we make decisions unconsciously about our life, we enter into a karmic contract that plays out in a shadow way. But when we make decisions in our life that are conscious and consciously for our highest good, then we enter into karmic contracts that are beneficial for us, where fortune meets opportunity. Big message right there. Okay, so let's see the outcome. Let's see the outcome of all this. Wow. Should I do an extended? I don't know. 4 of Wands. Celebration, success. Unity, I'm getting. Feeling solid, stable, secure in your creations and also in who you are. There's a celebration here coming up. You're going to celebrate this. Cheers to you, man. Cheers. This is a big accomplishment. Whatever we're talking about, whatever happens, is such a big accomplishment. We have phases of the moon, enlightenment, cycles. Yeah, the cycles of life and death. Death Valley, emptiness, hopelessness, and challenges. You've been through Death Valley, okay? And this moment is the moment in which you realize that it's a cycle that you went through and that you're coming out of it, or that you're already out of it. And not only are you already out of it, but you're enlightened now that you've completed this cycle. Now that you've gone through Death Valley, well, you have a lot more wisdom, knowledge, mental strength, spiritual strength. I'm going to pull one of these cards here for a spirit animal that can guide you. Toad, listening and secrecy. I feel like you've had to be very private here about something in your life. Or maybe you're just integrating privacy as a core tenet of who you are. What? That's an interesting way to say it. Okay. Watch out for frogs, which are a symbol of rebirth. Toads. Oh, I had this cool thing happen to me not too long ago. It was pouring rain. It was lightning and thunder. And I woke up out of my sleep from it. And it was like, I don't know, 2, 3 in the morning. And I came to my back door and I turned on the light. I just wanted to see like what was going on out there and the furniture and all that, if it was blowing away. And there was this huge, like this big toad sitting underneath my table, my backyard table, and it started to slowly hop over to me, and it came right up to the door, right up to the glass. It was so freaking cool and magical. And I feel like you might have an encounter like that. There's a spirit animal watching out for you, and that spirit animal has to do with rebirth, transformation. Let's actually read the toad here. Let's see if we can get anything more out of this. And then I am hungry for more information, but I think we'll just leave it there, guys. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, can't find it. There we are. It says, I move slowly. I hide in the damp shadows. I blend in with the stone and moss. From there I listen to the soul of the world. Some say that I have a jewel in my head, my invisible beauty. I nurture my dreams in secret. Oh, guys, this is so beautiful. You've done like such big inner work here. Toads have long been associated with magic. In the modern era in Europe, people believed that the toad brought misfortune and disease since it was familiar for witches. According to one fairy tale, some toads are princes that have been cursed and only a kiss can bring them back to their original form. There is some truth in this story. Toads secrete a lysergic, Lysergic substance. In some species in Central and South America, the secretion is very powerful. It's the famous, oh my goodness, here we go. The famous hallucinogenic, thank you, mushroom is nicknamed toadstool, perhaps due to its psychedelic qualities of the secretion. Interesting. There's a more poetic image of the animal, however. The story goes that although it lives at the bottom of a pond, it has a diamond in its head because beauty can be hidden anywhere. The toad helps us protect our dreams by acting in the shadows and making us listen to the world around us as we wait for the opportune moment. Fortune meets opportunity. Guys, you, whoever I'm talking to, yeah, you've been through it. Shadow of death, shadows, space, darkness. And now is the opportunity here for your inner magic to manifest in the 3D world and for your beauty to really shine. It's just a beautiful reading, guys. Yeah, I don't want it to end, but that's where we'll end. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.